Okay. And what is the White House's goals for the climate summit later this week?
Sure.
And were they pleased to hear that Vladimir Putin would be speaking at it?
Well, we invited him to attend, as we did 39 other global leaders. So I would say first we're going to have a briefing call later this evening to give you all a better rundown of the schedule, the speaking, and what is planned for speaking at the summit. So I know there's been kind of a mix of reporting out there, but we'll give you more of a full rundown later this evening. But the president's goal is really to convene the world's major economies and other key voices to galvanize efforts to keep the vital goal of limiting warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius within reach. And we know we have had some backstep on that, which the United States has been certainly a part of over the last couple of years. We have a role to play. He'll certainly talk more about that, but during the summit, leaders will discuss mobilizing public and private sector financing to drive the net zero transition and to help vulnerable countries cope with climate impacts. Obviously, world's larger economies, as you all know, have a sometimes greater responsibility for themselves, but also for some other for economies that are not as economically advanced in helping address these issues. And he'll also talk about, it's an opportunity to also talk about the economic benefits of climate action with a strong emphasis on job creation and the importance of ensuring all communities and workers benefit from this transition. So he'll be talking about that, but it's really an opportunity and a forum to talk about how as a global community we can all come together to address what he sees as one of the 4 crises of his presidency.
Was Putin's involvement important given the tensions between the two nations right now?
Well, I think it's important for any large economy and developed nation to participate in a climate summit because the world's largest emitters are also, for the most part, aligned with the world's largest economies or the most populated countries. And so hence those are the people who are invited. And it just sends a message about the recognition that addressing the climate crisis is something that even when you have disagreements about other areas, we can agree on that.
Do we know if Xi Jinping will participate as well?
I believe that almost every leader who was invited is attending, but they'll give you more of a rundown of that later this evening and a more detailed rundown of the speaking program as well.